Everybody aboard the Vomit Comet.
Vomit Comet.
I gotta fly up here and... Oh, I need to move that away some. And I need to turn it. There we go. And that's off center. But which means when I do this, be centered. You're centered. Okay. That did what I needed to do.
Can you put more than one sloop in a machine?
Some require more than one.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the requirements.
Okay, yeah, because I'm looking at the high-speed connector one. It says 4, and I'm like, does that mean I can get like 4 in here and go 4x or
No,
whatever
it means you have to put 4 in to get your 2x.
Boo. It's like. Don't forget the iron is to make iron pipes. What do you need the pipes for, Slice?
I think I'm gonna go back and get the train. Kind of left it a little ways back there.
Left it in the dust.
Whee! Look at all that lag. Dong, where's Grandpa's automobile?
Oh, what?
Not sure I get the reference. I Actually, it's not that I'm not sure. I'm pretty. I don't get the reference.
Just flat out. Yeah.
Just
I don't know.
yeah, no. I'm surprised Trevor didn't eat it. It was from 16 Candles.
What was it?
Wow, from 16 Candles.
16 Candles.
It's a movie from the 80s.
Ah.
That would explain why I didn't get it though, because I've never watched it. But that tends to make sense, or seems to make sense, because they tended to name characters things that would name the characters for the memes, such as naming a character Dong.
All about the memes.
Trevor just plays someone that's old, though. He's actually not that old.
I'm actually hip and with it.
He just plays an old person on TV.
Yep. They pay me the big bucks. I just yell at people, yell at young people, and get angry at them for doing Fortnite dances and whatever young people do these days.
God, I am butchering this bird completely.
Ma'am. Take a look, see.
See how that works.
What do
Oh,
we
yeah,
get?
that pulls way on this side.
Leached copper ingot, which is copper ore and sulfuric acid. You can get 110 copper ingots per minute. That's pretty darn good. And then the other one is automated miner. Oh, what a recipe. 4 steel pipe, 4 iron plates. And we hit the jackpot on that one.
Well, it's actually, you know, not a bad one. I mean, I don't know if it's a bad recipes per se, but
Oh, yeah.
at least it allows you to automate making miners, so you can automatically put them in. It's worth the watch just for the character Long Duck Dong. Yeah, they definitely named that character for the memes.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. we may be finishing the stream with a long train ride.
Oh, nice.
If I can get my shit together, we'll probably be finished within a half hour.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm still working on my thing. There's a little bit of a trying to get this all to work is incredibly challenging. It's easy to get it like
laid out.
It's easy to get laid out, have it laid out, and it's like not overwhelmingly difficult to get have it set up not overclocked, but overclocking so we get lots of supercomputers. That's difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Just because the Ethereum requirement is nuts, but I might have figured out a solution. It just needs a little bit of work. I'm just doing one thing at a time. I'm fixing my plastic requirement. So then I'll have enough plastic, and then I think I maxed out the amount of quick wire I can handle. So it's like that's as good as that's gonna get. So I gotta at least I know that what the limiting factor is for that. But
yeah. Oh yeah, he was the exchange student that was staying with the grandparents. Yeah. Yeah, he was the Japanese exchange student, I believe it was. It's not that I don't know most of the references. I just never watched the actual movie. Oh, we're back on the vomit comment.
pipes for stators, steel rotor, alternate case, industrial pipe, steel frame.
Uh-oh. All right, General, have a good night. Ever froze. Yep. Think so. Damn it. Fucker. He's working on it. You know, it's not a priority item, so that's part of the reason why the funding it via stream. God, that's horribly straight for a curve.
There, I'm back.
Trevor's back.
Like my stream is so much shorter today. It didn't even have enough. Shouldn't have enough time to overheat. Come on, Peter, come on. You got a short shift and you're screwing it up here.
Did you see what I put in chat?
Oh, that should be a chat command. If I made it something you can redeem your channel points for, I have to make it a very low amount because then otherwise people would use up all their.
Yeah.
Satisfactory.
I had to refresh your screen so it would load again. Yeah, so Slice says you need a new PC. You
Oh,
really
100%
need a
do.
new PC.
It does not like. It's done this before. It's not a Satisfactory specific thing, but my computer with Satisfactory, it's like extra bad.
Yeah, yeah, it's extra toasty.
Yep.
Toasty. I do think you should look into the setting up for a separate PC to stream it.
Yep.
So you can use this old dinosaur to broadcast. Ooh, jeez. You can use the dinosaur to broadcast.
Yep.
So you're not stressing the gaming PC as much.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. It's I get a smaller case for this as well, just because the case I'm using is quite old, which is not like an old case isn't bad, but it just takes up a lot of space. So I'd have to obviously see what would fit all the guts inside of it and all that jazz. But it's just I like the idea. It just adds another layer of expenses just for operating system purchasing. I think getting an operating system now is like $200 Canadian, at least from what I saw on Amazon, which really blows. But
I'll send you a DM.
Got connections.
No, it's not connections. It's just I did not pay anywhere near that, and I have a legitimate copy of Windows.
Nice. Well, I'll worry about that when I get to that spot, of course, but I will for surely keep that in mind.
Well, the only downfall is you're going to have to go Windows 11.
I know nothing about operating systems, which ones are good and bad, so is that
Windows 11 is a trying real hard to look like a Mac. For one. Two, they shove even more shit down your throat than they are already doing with Windows 10. So
I have to exit and get back. It's some of the there's odd times where I join the server and like certain buttons work and then other buttons don't. It's very rare, but it happens here and there.
Interesting.
It just happened. Yeah, like I couldn't bring up my build menu, and I would select something from my hotkeys, and it would select it, but it wouldn't actually show that I've selected it. So it wouldn't let me like put like a power line down or something like that. So,
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was blaming it on the computer as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like I said, I'll upgrade the computer one day. I've already started looking at some stuff like CPU cooling. Like, I don't want to go like full liquid cooling because to be honest, I just don't want to.
Yeah.
I feel like something could go massively wrong.
Well,
But
you could do an all in one, and mount it upright in the front of the case instead of mounting it above.
But,
Slice says those are bugs that they know about, the ones you just experienced.
okay.
And I know how to make the bug for you, Diggler, to not be so bad, so much of a slideshow. I know. We've been down the road.
But yeah, so it's.
You want me to decrease my shadow quality even lower than medium, and decrease. I don't remember what else. I'm fine with it as long as you guys are fine with it. Because I don't have that much further to go to deal with it.
Yeah, power through it.
Yeah. I mean, I've made it this far, and it's odd how it's the further I get away from the very first one, the more it does it. When I get back there close to it, it hardly does it at all. You have to set it to high and back to medium because it puts it to max when you first load up the save. Not following that. I need to set it to high and then to medium. So close. Yet so far. Put the shadow quality high and back to medium. Oh, for the graphics preset? Or... It might be worth it for a train ride all the way back to load up on concrete. It's just going to take a lot more concrete. So,
never-ending concrete.
And rather than waiting for it to upload, I can fill 4 train cars full of concrete.
Nice.
So we'll just go for a long ride. 10, 20, 17 seconds I started it. Let's see how long it takes to get back. Put the shadow quality high and back to medium. I did. What else?
Feels like it's like a old school code for something.
Yeah.
Up, down, ABBA.
While this is running back, I'm gonna run and grab a drink real quick. So, I shall be back in a minute. What is my upscaling method to? Because every day I load up into a server and I save it, put it to none, and I have mine on NVIDIA DLSS because I have it NVIDIA. Intel. I don't have a choice of NVIDIA, even though I'm using GTX 1080. That's odd. What's that?
What, you said that's odd?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Actually, just updated the drivers on it tonight. Before stream.